Hi guys, it's Mel here from Mel W Scrapping. I'm here today to do a layout for you guys for Pour Your Way Into Our Hearts. This is a hop that we do in regards to our pets or animals that we love. And today I just found these photos and I thought, you know what? My daughter's looked at some albums and she's often asked about this white cat that I have photos of. And I want to tell the story. In fact, what I might do is after I've done the layout, I'm going to journal and just see how far I can go around, maybe. I'm also doing it in conjunction with Creative Chaos Tennessee for Shake It, Scrap It, Create It. This week was inking, washi, which I need to incorporate washi in there somewhere, which may do a border yet. And lavender. Well, I've got the lavender here, and I got some Halloween paper here. And the 30 Days of Sketches, Christy's Beautiful Life, Day 16 by Jessica Michaels is up in the left-hand corner. Now, Jessica's actually done like a Halloween type sketch, and I'm going to make it Halloween-y. But the story behind Winston, the cat, is this was our next door neighbour's cat. And we popped a fountain in, and he loved it. He used to get in there, walk around it, drink out of it, you name it. But the reason the title's going to be Boo Winston, because that's what I went from the front door. I got this photo, opened the door, and he was looking straight at me, and I went, Boo Winston, to get the photo. Every time I was out gardening out the front or out the back, because he used to walk along the fences, he used to come and sit outside the bedroom window and different things like that. And if I was out gardening, you weren't allowed to touch him, but he'd just pop his head through and scare you half to death. In fact, I don't know how many times I screamed wondering what the hell was coming at me. So, until I got used to him. And it was I got really upset when the next door neighbours lost him. So, he was a beautiful cat. He had part Persian in him, or part, the white with the slightly brown on the face. I think it's not Siamese, because he wasn't Siamese. He was more Persian than he was Siamese. But he was a beautiful big cat. Our cat loved him. So our cat was a boy, so the black one that we called Bluey. They would sit outside the screen door, one on either side of the screen door, and talk to each other. Yet if the next door neighbour's other cat came near, which was a big black one called Harold, he would hiss and he would out the door, and he didn't like Harold one little bit. So I'm going to do some packaging technique first, and I think I'm going to keep up the top clean. So I'm going to go in with orange spiced marmalade. Winston was so beautiful. I loved Winston. If you can't tell already. I really loved. I'm just going to get some bubble wrap. I'm just going to go, I think this is on the flatter side, not the actual bubble side. I might go to bubble side, why not? Let's see what effect we get out of it. This way it's a bit more controlled, where I pop my orange inking. In the middle. Might just do a bit up the side here. Right, I need a wipe. I'm a bit late coming upstairs to do this. I had all intentions of coming home, getting the washing on, coming straight up and getting this done. And I've had problem after problem after problem this morning with things. And I'm a little behind. Because now that school is back, I lose a bit of time in the morning and the afternoon. I don't have that extra time. Oh, I really like that. I want some more purple. Right, that'll do. So I'm going to wipe on there and wipe. Get a bit of splatters on there, I might as well use it up. Hey, I didn't change my top, so hopefully I don't get ink all over it. Like that. Right. Okay, can go up there. Get that back and we'll just mop up. That won't be that wet. I don't want to stick stuff down there just yet. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Yeah, so I haven't really told the story of of Winston, and I kind of want Danita to know that when she goes through the scrapbook albums, because Winston was kind of like our outside cat. He would come over, and if Paul had, let the cocky out, then it'd be the cocky on the fence, scaring the living daylights out of me, going, hello, hello, hello. I was looking around one day when he was out trying to find a person saying hello to me. I couldn't figure out where it was coming from, and Darren just said, look up. And here he was, he's bopping up and down on the fence. And this one wasn't far behind, stalking him in the garden. And I just went, Winston, you don't do that. So, I think I'm going to go. You guys, I'm going to do something different. I'm just going to put a border of washi around. Why not? I haven't actually done this before because I'm not a washi tape kind of person. So all I did with my edges of the white was I distressed the white and then went round with my purple ink pad and just, I've got that stuck to me. Went over it like that, and it gave that really cool effect. And yeah, so the next door neighbours' pets were pretty much our pets as well. They kind of relied on our dog as well for when they were, like, if we were away or, at work or whatever, they'd know when someone was around, and Paul would be out checking and making sure everything was okay and that Sheeby was okay. I don't mind that. That looks pretty good. So yes, I'm going to stick the title on so that I know I've got it right. So, and then we're going to stick some Halloween. Oh no, please tell me I've got another big bee. And I probably don't. I've got a little bee. I have to do a little bee. Darn that. What if I go little? Have I got little O's? Probably not. I think they're the same size as the... Oh, we're just going to have to do a little bee. Okay. These are old letters and they tear easy. I'm going to go partially on that. Sorry, I'm very shaky today. I got the washing done, pegged it out, got ready to come up, and I thought, oh, I've got to finish cleaning the toilet. I remembered I had stuff in there soaking it. went to do it and I pressed the button to, you know, flush the toilet for all the stuff to go down from cleaning it. And it wouldn't flush properly. And I knew then that we had low water pressure because it wasn't filling up very well either. And, anyway, so I rang the water people. You know what? I normally can keep my cool on the phone. No worries whatsoever. But they were asking me some of the stupidest questions I have ever heard. When I know full well all they need to do is look up the street number, you know, the name of your street and number, see if there's any works going on in the area and say, oh, well, it's probably from that. She went all through all this stuff. Then she said, oh, your phone number. And I said, well, doesn't it automatically come up on your system when you ring? When I ring? Because that's what they've told me before. Oh, no, you have to verify it. Oh. Anyway, turns out there was works being done. So wild when I got off the phone. Then he, like, double checking the meter to make sure that that was running. And if the water meter is ticking, the numbers are ticking over, it means you've got a water leak on your property. That's your problem. It wasn't ticking over, so we didn't have a water leak. And so I knew something had to have been going on. And I just got so frustrated, I tell you. So Jessica's got things going down here like that, like banners. I kind of don't really want to do banners. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I know what I was going to do. I can get my little paw stamp from Scrapbook Fantasies. Right, I'm going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to go this way. Because this cat will walk anywhere and everywhere. If I dig a piece of garden over, he would come and walk on it. There's a little rat bag. Go like that. Right. I've got cat faces. Well, the big cat here. I found that. Oh, I found... But it's not Halloween, so I can't really use those. I think what we'll do is we'll go down here. Cat that's looking very self-assured of itself. And then we'll go you know, guys, I don't know if this is going to work, but I'll just half stick it down. Don't rip. Another one there. And then we'll go another big one up here. Like that. And then, got these the other day at Kmart. They can go down. And then we'll go in between like this. I'm doing something different. And then I'm going to put a ghost up there. So instead of the banners, I've just got just one going up, but a few different things. Because we've got our paw prints. That'll do. And then that's our cats done. Yeah, I think that'll do. We might just stick that back in the Halloween bag. I'll give that a clean. Some of the black off. Put that in my little bowl. What have I got in here in this bag? I don't have much Halloween stuff left. Go like that. Oh, hang on. We've got 2 cats, you guys. I've got 2 Halloween cats. Let's go like that. These are from Scrapbook Fantasies. I'll leave those. I think that will work. I'm quite happy with that. It's not how I wanted it to go, but I kind of want that to go up on foam. I think I've got a bit of foam over there. I reckon I could cut that in half. Yeah, it's a good idea when you come upstairs to craft, when you're going to do a video, to actually have in mind what it is you want to do. I sat down today and just sort of made it up on the go. So I apologise, you guys. I'm normally more organised. But today, I thought, you know what, I really wanted to do some sort of Halloween-y type thing. But at the same time, I wanted to pull your way into our life. And this guy was in our life for quite some time, until he eventually passed away. So he passed away before my daughter was born, but he'd been here for quite some time beforehand. Right, now, there we go. So that's what I've got. Now I've done a mistake up there. I'm going to get, oh, whoopsies. We'll do an orange Nouveau. I'm going to use the purple spritz splatters, but it's very dark. You can't actually tell it's purple until it's dried. So we'll just go top, and we'll do the same up here, as if the cat is thinking. So this is a think about what you're doing on the go, because Mel had no idea today. And I remembered I got these little black cats the other day. And sometimes he'd be sitting, like, considering he's white, he would blend into the weeds and everything, and you would just see 2 beady eyes looking at you. Scare the daylights out of me. Sorry for my voice, you guys. I coughed so much yesterday that doesn't like working today. I think I've just made a mess, you guys. I don't know. I quite like it, but it's not how I envisioned it, but I quite like how it's turned out. It tells the story of good old Winston. So when this all dries, I might just go down here and across here with the story of Winston, so that Danina is aware of who Winston was, like who the white cat was and where it came from. And that washi doesn't want to stay down very well. Okay, so if you think you might like to have a go at something like this, please by all means press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. At the same time, If you do like what I've come up with today, albeit a mess, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be fantastic. Thank you so very much. Down below in the description box, I will have the playlist for Pour Your Way Into Our Hearts. I will have the playlist and Facebook group for 30 Days of Sketches. I'll have the Facebook group for Creative Chaos Tennessee and Shannon's YouTube channel. Go and check everyone out on the playlist. Give them a like. Subscribe to them if you're not already. Give them a comment, something you like about their layout. At the same time, if you're new to my channel, I hope I've done enough for you to consider subscribing. And always remember, it doesn't cost to like, subscribe, or comment to anyone on YouTube. And it helps our channel grow. It helps YouTube realise that, okay, they're doing these 3 things. They're liking it, they're subscribing, and they're commenting. We can show it in different areas. So, and we love doing what we're doing. I mean, I like having a bit of fun. I like making a mess every now and then, to tell you the truth. I just don't mind how that's turned out now. So there you go. Bit of stamping, bit of mixed, packaging technique, colours, the purple and the orange with the lilac. Bob's your uncle. Thank you everyone for watching. Stay safe, happy scrapping, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.